How's everyone doing? Oh, the Monday stream, I see. Connect Tech, hello. J Gochu, thank you for the prime sub. J Gochu. Nice name. Tato Kolho. Thank you. Welcome. Sickgrass, hello. Mr. Kupo, hello. Jornison, hello. Oh, Feather, hello. Waking up at 6 a.m. Wait, why didn't you just make QE tune in? Hopefully I don't have issues today. Super Megusta, hello. B Vega Danis. How long will we be in Korea? 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks. Amarade Affleware live, hello. Tato Coelho, it's Tato Rabbit in Brazil. I see. You look very red. I think it's just the lighting. I don't know how to fix. Or maybe I am sunburnt. I have been golfing, so maybe I did get sunburnt. Is it like too red? How do I fix this? I have noticed I look a little red. But I think might just be getting sunburnt. Just in case I can give feedback to the designer. I see. What food dish are you looking forward to the most while in Korea? Probably sundae. Sundae is like top 3 Korean food for me. Yeah, I guess the street food mostly. Sundae, like the odeng, just like from the street stalls. Tteokbokki. Also down for some dank yukwae. Taeha, tan, and nasty. Okay. Asian flesh, he's shotting soju before stream. No. I do get red really instantly though. Mickey Nib, thank you for the 45 months. RG Beef, what's up, Testy? Oh, tasty. I just read that as nasty. Alright, we'll let people trickle in. Give it like a couple minutes. Yeah. I've been filming and editing all morning, but I have next week's video already ready and scheduled. What's a good Alice keyboard cost? No issue. I mean, if keyboard cost is no issue, then I would just go for the TGR Alice. What are you gonna do to pass the time in the plane? Probably download some Netflix shows. I need to finish Pluto. I'm thinking of probably Reply 1988. I actually never finished Reply 1988. I'm a fake Korean. Buy a Steam Deck real quick. It's not gonna arrive in time. They said earliest is 3 to 5 business days. Smoge. Filming and editing, that's not how you spell TFT. Dude, you can't. I have tried playing TFT on airplane Wi-Fi. So bad. Whoa, Helms Derp, thank you for the 39 months. Long time no see. I tried to buy one today and missed out. The limited edition. The limited edition is more expensive though, no? Have you seen Devil's Game? Oh, I've heard Devil's Game is also good. Mode with surprise today. Loops already shipping. Yeah, I told you guys. It's in stock. It's practically in stock. They had already fronted everything for the initial units. So it's a little more pricey, but at the same time, no group buy, and it's gonna ship probably. They're definitely gonna finish shipping before Christmas, even if you're worldwide. That is the trade-off. Arctic Mist, thank you for the 4 months. Thank you. Hello. Let's see. The smoky transparent with the orange. Yeah, I mean it does look nice. I just don't know if I want to pay extra for it. I don't know. Should I buy the Steam Deck? If it's gonna get phased out in a year, I also don't want to buy it. It's gonna be obsolete next year. Logix, hello. What do you think of the mono key standard? Very nice. I would recommend. Great price point. If you're looking to just get a one and done pre-built, that's better than a Razer and other gaming brands, highly recommend. Where do you recommend getting keyboard parts from? Check out my sponsors. I finally got my first medium format film camera. Ooh, what'd you get? They just refreshed it so it'll stay relevant for a bit. I hope so. I don't know. Maybe I'll think about it. Got any recommendations on linear switches? I have the Raed Creams Black Ink V2s. I would recommend trying out Broken In Cherry MX Blacks. Gateron Oil Kings. What are other good linear switches? Maybe even try some silent switches. My brother hooked me up with a Yashica D. Oh, nice. 6x6. I do want to shoot more square format. It's a format that I like, but I feel like a lot of people don't shoot square. Ran a couple rolls through and everything looks great. Nice. Yeah, I do appreciate a good square picture. Wait, are you guys local? Mr. Kupo and Shonis? Shawnees. Tyler Keyboard Live, hello. Square the best? Are you a square film shooter, Tyler? I think you were shooting film when I met you at Keyblife too, right? Love the silent alpacas. Yeah, I'm a big silent switch guy. I just can't really use it for streams because then it's not as interesting. Shonis is from across the world. Oh, I'm just a huge flirt. How did your first date go? Did it happen already? Mr. Kupo is gonna go on a first date with someone soon. Good evening, AMCHD, hello. For a good heavy tactile switch that is also quiet, any Rex? A quiet tactile switch. Maybe Zelios. Oh, but you want a heavy tactile? Is there a thing as a silent heavy tactile switch? Topra 55 gram? I guess Topra 55 gram, yeah. When you say heavy tactile switch, do you mean just mostly the spring? Or are you looking for like a very large bump? I am a bit of a square myself. Yeah, Mode does have silent tactile switches. Mode switches are not bad. Electric capacitor switches are silent but aren't heavy. I would argue 55 gram Topra is pretty heavy. You want a large bump. I don't know any large bump tactile that's also pretty quiet. But I mean, you can get any heavy tactile switch really and just lube it up. It will reduce the volume of the sound drastically. I see the Black Friday sale goes on automatically. Is that the same as the discount? No, so the discount gives you an extra 10%, but that's not automatically applied. The discount is only for the truest of viewers that watch the streams. But everyone gets the Black Friday sale discount automatically applied. But if you use the discount code, it's an extra 10% off. I'm Bach, mostly because, oh, thank you for the 13 months, Fufukali Poops. I want you so bad. Yes, that is the code. What the? Aussie Obsessions? Long time no see. How have you been? Feel like I haven't seen Aussie around for months. Almost half a year maybe, or a year. Nice to see you again, Aussie. Can you name a stabilizer for a 87 layout? TXAP, Durock V2, Stabies. Do you like K-pop, Mr. Types? Yes. Oh, Grace, hello. Long time no see. I'm guessing you're super busy, Grace, huh? Given the event this Saturday or Sunday. It's been so long that your hair has probably changed 10 times. Oh my, how have you been, Aussie? I know. Oh, not really? Oh, what? No international travels this weekend? I will be chilling soon. Nice. What is your favorite K-pop band? Favorite K-pop band? Right now? Right now? Probably Le Sserafim. If not Le Sserafim or New Jeans, I like Kiss of Life. I think they're kind of underrated. They have the potential to pop off. Felix Spores, thank you for the 37 months. Hello, Mr. Streamer. Goblin on these nuts. Hello. Kiss of Life? Yeah. Have you guys not heard of Kiss of Life? You're missing out. I was in London this week and saw Extraordinary Heroes, a K-band. Oh, I don't think I've ever heard of Extraordinary. Wait, you're into K-pop, but you've never heard of Le Sserafim or New Jeans? You're trolling. You're trolling. I want to see Wonyoung jump off more planes in the music video. The music video for IVE's new album was pretty good. I thought the songs were okay. Have you heard the new Red Velvet album? Yes, we listened to it yesterday or on Monday, I think. All right, enough dilly-dallying. Let's get to the build. All right, we have a pretty unique board this time. It is pretty rare we build a large form factor like this. Oh, actually, hold on. I should show you guys the interest check first. So this is the interest check. It's the Bina or Bina? I'm gonna guess Bina. Oh wait, where's all the Wait, where are my widgets? Hello, is chat dead? Oh, wait. Ah, there we go. Hasn't Seraphim only been around for a year? Around there, yeah? It's Bina? No, I'm gonna say Bina. Here it is, the Bina 103. I guess technically not a full size, huh? No? Is it 103 because it's wind keyless? Oh, it's because they also build it with ISO. But yeah, this does have some interesting features. One of them being, it is only available in silver. Kind of going back to the OG keyboard group by days when we didn't have many options. Silver will be the only offered color. They are also using white copper, which is not a material that's too common in the space. Oh, there's champagne now? Dude, freaking Kiwi lied. He said it was silver only. I swear Kiwi said silver only. Dude, this guy. Okay, I lied. There's also a second color, champagne. It also has a pretty low front height, 14 millimeters. It's not unique to this board, but I would say it's still not common to have a pretty low front height like this. You can only do top mount with different variations on it, I suppose. And yeah, it is a 103 key layout. Also, this will be limited to around 30 units. So this isn't going to be a big group buy. Only 30 units. It is going to be in stock and hopefully in your hands by Christmas of this year. And the pricing, not too bad. Considering the low MOQ and that they've already fronted it and it's going to be in stock, $450 for the standard brass. Considering the layout, it's actually pretty good, not too bad. Yeah, it will be vendored through Keyspensory, aka Kiwi, manufactured in China. And then some of the other cool reviewers will be receiving prototypes as well to check out. So check out the interest check at your own time if you would like. Oh my goodness, is this a Crush song? What the? Okay. Did you already test out Bluebird from Epo Maker? No, we don't really check out pre-built on this channel, unfortunately. I mostly only do customs. Price is very good? Yeah. I mean, this is only like $100 more than the TKL that we checked out yesterday. Just crazy. Oh, wait. They sent me a tray? Oh, it's a switch? No, I haven't checked it out. Ooh, we got a screw tray from Taeha. It's got their logo. Pretty sick. So many switches nowadays. Yeah, I'm not a big switch person. I've kind of more or less figured out what I like. I let other people experiment. Stab screws, okay, feet, we will need these. God Sonic, whoa, thank you. Taeha's GOAT, they did our custom trays for KL. Oh, I did not know that. Yeah, I believe they are based in China, right? That was in the interest check. Dedicated to Taeha, skyline of Shenzhen. Dare I say the capital of custom keyboard manufacturing in my hometown, where Taeha is founded and manufactured. I see. All right, this is what this keyboard looks. Oh my God, look at how long this is. This is so long. Excited about this board. Love my Eileen. I don't think I've ever seen an Eileen in person. I promised that I would not buy any more keyboards this year, but this is actually tempting. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I want a big board like this. Yeah, it's definitely a long boy. For comparison, this is a TKL up top here. If we line it up, there's like a good extra couple inches, but it's not as tall. It's actually got less height. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's right. Yeah, the bezels are actually quite thin. Not much of a forehead or chin. Not bad. All right, here we go. Compared to a body part, I can't. It'll be too unfair of a comparison because the part being compared to won't even show on cam. I have never visited Shenzhen. I would one day like to visit Shenzhen. But this is what the skyline of Shenzhen looks like, supposedly. We have the Bina full size. Ooh, do I have the second unit? Sick. It has an engraving of Taeha. Right there. Where's the white copper? Oh, 002 means the second project? Smooch. I thought I got the second unit. Oh, another cool thing about this keyboard. You can either choose to have the USB-C port on the left side or the right side. So I'm gonna guess that's gonna be more apparent. Yeah. So there's a covering here as well as a covering here. So you can install the daughter board on either side. And I'm gonna guess all you need to do is just flip this back piece to match wherever you install your daughter board. The copper, very nice. It's got a nice orange hue. I like that. There's the Bina engraving. That's nice. Yeah. White copper is the badge. Oh. This badge? I see. That's nice since I assumed center USB looks a little weird on full size. Yeah, this is pretty nice. Machining quality looks pretty sick. And I imagine QC hopefully not too bad since silver is going to be the only option available. And if you can't get silver right in 2023, what are you doing? Yeah, looks pretty nice. A lot of checks. White copper, great price, soon to be in stock. Top mount, almost full layout. Yeah. Why is this a 103 key? What key are they missing? They have the numpad. They have the full alphas. So why is this 103? The keys above the numpad? These. Oh, I see. What the heck is this? PCB supports needs custom plate. Huh? That's a 10U? 1.5 plus 7 plus 1.5. That's a 10U spacebar support. But you need a custom plate for it apparently. Why? I mean, I guess. Okay, I don't know which PCB we got. I'm gonna guess we got the 1.6. 10U bar. I haven't even built my W1AT yet still. Yo, Bandit Tree. Hello. Kiwi King, thank you for the 4 years. Hello. 1.2 mil according to Keycaps. Okay. Nice. I have stocked up on 1.2 stabs. Hopefully no need to deal with shims today. Okay. Oh my. This is the half plate. Is this even a half plate though? I don't know if I would call this half plate. Can you go plateless? Aluminum half oh, half plate is the default. Okay. You can't go bikini plate? Fine. You can't go plateless? Smooge. So the white, hold on, what did I miss? What did Frather say? So the white copper is more fragile when compared to brass and copper. So when machining, it is really easy to bend the shape of the weight. Along with surface finish gets harder to do. I see. Plateless on a board this big would be kind of insane. True, you might actually, I mean, with a length this long, you might actually be able to snap the PCB. This is like putting band-aids on a bikini. No, I would say this is more of a thong plate. I guess like just enough material to cover the absolute minimum. I'm calling these thong plates now. Okay, gray PCB, nice. A nudist plate. Bina. Oh, they even have indicator LED. Oh, that's right. Yeah, so this has indicator LED support. I feel like we also haven't seen indicator LEDs in a long time. I don't even know if I have LEDs ready on hand. Okay. 1.2 mil. I am set. Let's try the 1.2 mil PCB mount screw in. TX. Looks sick. Chad is eating today. Can't remember the last time they did a full size. Yeah, I don't know the last time I did a full size solder. Might have been the HBCP, honestly. Oh, Mr. Matthew, hello. Okay, we're gonna need extra stabs because it's a full size. Now it makes me hesitate between this and the Fossil Extras. How much are the Fossil Extras? The Fossil looks sick though. Nice to see a full size on here. Like the design so far? Yeah. Pretty rare I could build a full size. Whoa, Raymond. Hello. Long time no see. How have you been? Fossil is 660 with PCB. Damn. I mean, this is significantly cheaper. If you enjoy the aesthetics of this enough, that's quite a big savings over the Fossil Extra. Yeah, and I do like a low front height. This has a 14 mil front height. Very comfortable to use. What's the story behind your rings? I like it. So stylish. No story. I just like rings. Not as like a fetish, but I just think they look cool. No story. Yeah, I'm an accessory guy. No, I said not a fetish. God damn it, I am such a sucker for a skyline and a weight. Paragon is one of my favorite boards and this has that same aesthetic. I don't know if I could go back to full size though. The thing is, this is on the inside though. Oh, you guys can't see. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter whether it's on the inside or outside. You're not going to see the weight either way. But I mean, it's an internal skyline. So I don't feel like you should purchase it just because of the skyline design, but if that's your thing, I guess this is a collectible for you. You should pick rings up in Korea. 925 silver rings are pretty cheap there. Ooh, okay. Yeah. I'm down to go accessory shopping in Korea. You summoned me. Pitch your tent. Mine's already up. For what? Can I stay the night in your tent? Oh my goodness. Do you have any records you plan on looking for in Korea? Honestly, just any Korean album, really. It's pretty hard to get Korean albums outside of Korea. And if you can find Korean albums, they tend to usually be flipped for insane prices. So I'm trying to get any Korean album that I like, if it's like a reasonable price. Yeah, K-pop, I mean, K-pop records are scalped for insane prices. I don't particularly care for getting K-pop on vinyl, but more of the ballad types or like R&B hip-hop Korean albums, I could be down. So here it is. If you invest in my tent, you won't just have a tent. You'll have a disappointment. Is this album repeating? No, actually it has 19 songs. Dude, have you guys seen the music video for Crush's new song? So good. He's been killing it. I had a question regarding stabs. Do you recommend using TX AP long pole or regular when the switch total travel is 3.4? If your switch's total travel is 3.4, I would go with long pull. I mean, it doesn't matter though, that much IMO. I just use regular stabs for everything. Do K-pop vinyls even come with photo cards? Vinyl? I don't think so. That's reserved mostly for CDs. I think. I've never purchased a K-pop vinyl yet. But vinyl tend to come with like posters or the bigger arts. Do you think Zaku is still a good switch in 2023? We'll find out. I've heard there are some batch issues with Zaku's. It can be bad depending on the batch. I'm hoping mine is not going to suffer from that. I mean, do you guys want Zaku's? I could also put in Zelio's V1s, Redux. I could also put in some Raed switches. I've also got some Broken and Creams. We don't have to use Zaku's if you don't want. I just picked Zaku's because I have enough for a full size. You want Raids? I'm gonna try Raids. The only issue is the numpad would be different. I only have like 90 Lube Zaku's or something. I mean, Raids. Yeah, we don't have to do Zaku's. Raids or creams? Gotta pick one. I'll go with whatever you pick, Super Me Gusta. Did I just loop this? No, I did not. I just came in asking for my own decision for the Zaku. I think there are, I mean, when Zaku's first came out, it was kind of hyped. Definitely not as hyped anymore. I don't think it's an end-all be-all linear. You still thinking Super Me Gusta? Raids and then top it with Red Alert. I don't own Red Alert. I'm gonna try out Raids though. I don't think we've ever built a board with Raids on this stream. Kind of down. Pink Robins are a great in-stock alternative to Zaku's. Oh, I don't think I've tried Pink Robins either. Can I Discord DM you a list of Seoul episodes? Oh, yes. I did see your message. I didn't have the chance to reply, but I did see it. Yeah, I will definitely check it out. I've just been I've been busy trying to get all my tasks done before I leave, so. But I did see your message. Okay. What is this? What is this Pepe? Beige it is then? Oh, I think maybe GMK Hanok. GMK Hanok might look good on this, yeah? Hold on. You know what I just realized? Should probably lube here a little bit. So since the Keycaps had it built in ISO, you're gonna build it in ISO config. Should I? You know, I don't hate that today. Normally, I would say no. Should we actually just change it up? How do you like GS3 for stabs in comparison to XHT BDZ 205G0? So after trying it out, I think GS3 works really well for TXAP because these stabs are very easy to over lube, especially if you use BDZ. It can get sluggish really quickly. This is about as viscous as BDZ, but a little bit less. I do think BDZ, if you're looking for this absolute sticking onto the wire, BDZ is still king. This is a little bit more runny, and sometimes it does take a little bit more of a, it takes multiple attempts sometimes to tune up stabilizers. But if you're worried about over lubing, I think GS3 works fine. But I think for TXAP especially, GS3 I prefer over BDZ now. BDZ is way too thick for TXAP. Stick to OG and build with ISO. You know what? Let's try it. Why not? Why not? I'm gonna try ISO today. New Crush album so dank, sirs. Gave us so many new songs. I was just reading the interest check for this board a few hours ago. A 10 UR for this? Yeah. But how many people have 10U space bars to even utilize it? And they're gonna need a custom plate. Are you gonna use, no, I do not have the 10U support. Rare ISO build. US ISO, please. Short left shift. Oh, yeah, let's do US ISO. I will just, wait, do I need to so if we go ISO, wait, but if we do this, if we just made left shift full, is that okay? Are we literally just changing out the enter? It's been so long since I built ISO. I think that'll be 100% yes. All right. Yeah, native plate does not support it since it will kind of ruin the bottom row. Yeah. I'm guessing the plate will be open sourced then, right? Since you need a custom plate for the 10U. ISO, you mean freedomless enter? Plate file will be released? Okay. Who's doing a 10U? If I had to guess, Mr. Alex Soto's probably won't be building this with a 10U. Diego, maybe? But I'm also going to say doubt that Diego builds this with a 10U. Yeah, if you want to build Tenyu, you either have to source it from vintage keyboards, but it's not quite as easy to get a Tenyu spacebar still from like a modern set. How many keyboards do you have? Too many. Probably like 50 or so at this point. ISO more like free healthcare enter. Honestly, I'm over living in California, TBH. I could be down to migrate. I think the only thing holding me back in California is just friends and family now. But if somehow all my friends and family decide to suddenly migrate, I could be very down. California cost of living is so insanely high. Agreed, man, agreed. Come to Brazil? Shoot. Yeah, a lot of cafes in LA, they even started charging for alternative milks. Isn't that crazy? You gotta cough up an extra $1, sometimes $2 if you want alternative milks. Ain't no way. Sunshine tax ain't cheap, but it's nice if you can afford it. Yeah, but the thing is, I don't care for the heat. I would much rather live in a cold state than a warm state. As long as it's not humid. Where would you move to? That's the thing, I haven't traveled enough. I could see myself enjoying Portland though. It seems like Portland has a lot of cool stuff that I would enjoy. California to Portland, it's not like a crazy difference, but I think Portland's still cheaper. Portland is mega weird, you'd fit in just fine. Okay. Coffee shop's been doing that in LA? Really? Maybe I just never noticed. Good coffee there. Yeah, Portland has good food. Pretty close to nature, so I can go camping if I wanted. Lots of companies have headquarters in Portland. Portland smells like weed everywhere you go, and it's like edge. Oh, I mean, that's also California. At least around LA. Smells like weed in a good number of places here. Where else? Seattle? Is Seattle cheaper than California? I don't think I would mind Seattle. California taxes? Wait, what is this? What? The trick is to live in like Vancouver, Washington, and then go shop in Portland. Ah. Seattle is getting more and more expensive. I see. Expensive, but no state income tax. I mean, even if I lived in an expensive state, just having no income tax would be huge. California is already so expensive. Any savings is any discount really is savings. IMO. A little outside Seattle. Yeah, I wouldn't mind living outside of Seattle too. I don't necessarily need to live in a big city as long as it's accessible within like a 30-minute drive. I'm fine. Portland has better food than LA? Really? I guess I gotta go visit Portland then. Oh, then Seattle. Oh, I see, I see. LA food greater than Portland? What about Jersey? Do you guys think I could survive in New Jersey? Accessible to New York City? Doesn't Jersey also have no income tax or state income tax? No shot? I would love to see you in Jersey. Why? East Coast is dirty. Dude, I would be inside the whole time though. It's not like I commute for work. I literally work from home. VV different from what you're used to. I see. Jersey has a special breed of people. West Coast, the best coast. Come to Dallas. Honestly, if my friends moved to Texas, I would join them. Assuming I'm still working from home. I think if I had to commute, maybe, but I could be down for Texas. Vegas, I heard Vegas is also cheap. But Vegas seems a little more dead than Texas. The tanned and GTL variant of what is GTL? Okay, we're gonna go ISO today, huh? So we gotta install the stab for enter this way. Texas is hot and humid. Yeah, tons of streamers out in Texas too. A lot of YouTubers in Texas. Gosh. Seattle is where it's at, my guy. Maybe. Yeah, I mean, I've been to Seattle a couple times. I personally think I wouldn't mind Seattle. But I don't know if my friends would ever live in Seattle. Dallas is not humid, but it does have extreme seasons. Go to Bakersfield. Oh, I don't know about Bakersfield. That's pretty bad. I really love your streams, man. I've watched your streams since 2020. Dude, thank you for the support. Or ma'am, thank you. Just admit, no, I'm not lonely. I'm just saying I'm overpaying all these Cali taxes. Just leave the US. I jokingly say I'd be down to leave the US, but I don't know if I'm actually down. As much as I complain, it's kind of comfortable in the US relative to the world. Is Jen partial to staying or moving? I think it's also similar for her, but the harder part is if we do ever move, she would need to go through the hassle of finding a new job or potentially even getting relicensed. Because if we ever move to a different state, she would need to get relicensed. So other than that, yeah, similar sentiment. Would you move to Korea? Hell no, I would never live in Korea. As a Korean, I don't think I would like living in Korea. It is so toxic there. Korea is really nice to visit, but stressful to live in. Yeah. Well, actually, maybe it wouldn't be so bad for me. I think if you're like a content creator and you're not working a traditional job in Korea, it could be fun. But otherwise, way too stressful. Think of all the K-pop collab. Whoa! Thank you for the raid, Miss Marcia. Welcome, Raiders. Thank you, thank you. Hope you had a good stream. What did you build today? Come to Canada? I've never been to Canada, but I could see myself living in Canada. Zerpocalypse, hello. Oh yeah, welcome, Raiders. Sorry, I didn't introduce myself. We're checking out the Bina 103. Pretty rare that we check out a full size on this stream, but here we are today. And we are also building it in ISO, just because I felt like it today. But yeah, if you're in the market for a in-stock 103 keyboard, pretty cool. This is what we're building. The new JRS board. Ooh, nice. Okay, I need 3 more stabs. Thank you for the 50 months. Oh my goodness, we old? Yeah. Oh, Marcy, are you gonna be, I'm guessing you're gonna be at KeyCon next year, right? Will I see you at KeyCon? So good for under 200 TBH. Dude, these new prices, man. They're getting way too cheap. Have you tried it? No, I haven't tried the new JOS board. Bro, you need to come in the summer. You'll love it. Come to Canada in the summer. Absolutely nice. You can come pet Miso. Ooh, I'm down. You mean I can come take him back to my house? Is that what you mean? Few know this, but Marcia kidnapped Luffy. That's why he's not here today, or all week actually. PSA, man. Someone needs to make a PSA on Reddit. Marcia steals cats. What if you built it in ISO but split the enter key diagonally? What do you mean split the key diagonally? My cat's name is Misu. Oh, I don't think I ever heard Misu. No, I mean... Okay, this is a lot of crush for today. What would chat like to listen to? Is she rated pet vendor? No, she is not a rated pet vendor, unfortunately. Fortnite lobby music. Okay. I gotta be honest. It was because of tiramisu. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, question. Does anyone have a dank tiramisu recipe? Like an authentic, legit tiramisu recipe. I would like to try making tiramisu, but not like the cringe American version. She's fully black and I was gonna have a white one named Tira, but the owner was creepy. That would have been so cute though. How about some Vince Guaraldi? Who's that? Let me look him up. Vince. Christmas is here? What stabs are you using? I'm using the TX AP stabilizers today. I got you? Ooh, you gotta have access to ladyfingers? I'm sure I can get ladyfingers in LA. There's gotta be some international store that sells ladyfingers, right? Do you have an authentic Italian recipe, Marcia? He's a Charlie Brown musician. Ah. Is it too early for Christmas music? Binging with Babish has a tiramisu recipe? I see. So does Joshua Weissman. Try an Indian grocery store. Wait, does Indian cuisine use ladyfingers? I don't think I've ever tried an Indian dish with ladyfingers. It's November, it's basically Christmas, at least if you ask retailers. For ladyfingers, the tiny gourd things, right? Wait, gourd? Oh yeah, I guess some of them have like a indent in the middle. It's like the, I don't know how to describe it. It's like the cake filling, not cake filling is the wrong word. But it's like the pastry bit that you taste when you eat a tiramisu. Gets soaked in espresso, I believe. Wait, there's a vegetable called ladyfingers? No, I'm not talking about the vegetable. Amass, hello. May I link the recipe? Yes, of course. I will try it out. Oh, no, okra is different. Wait, okras are called ladyfingers? Today I learned. Can we go numpad? Yes. Actually, you have to use a 2U on the bottom. Okay, nice. Ooh, inside the rustic kitchen. This authentic Italian dessert. Let's go. Mascarpone. I see. I will try this out. Thank you for the recipe. Substitute the coffee liqueur for dark rum IMO? Okay. Yeah, this is the ladyfinger. Oh, I'm excited. By far my favorite recipe, just make sure to use rum. Okay. Damn, I'm not a big rum guy, but I guess I need to go buy rum now. If you can't find ladyfingers, you could try to switch it out for Madeleines. Do they have a similar texture? Oh, I've never tried tiramisu with Madeleines. I just got my derivative delivered. Excited to build this. Nice. Nah, just make your own at that point. Wait, you could. Is it easy to make ladyfingers? How do you even make a ladyfinger? You can also use Marsala wine. Ah. Yeah, my mom uses amaretto instead of espresso when she makes tiramisu. It's pretty dank. Oh. Yeah, after I went to Italy last year and tried actual tiramisu, I've been fiending for some good tiramisu. Very? Okay, I'll have to look up how to make ladyfingers if I can't buy them. Are there any store-bought tiramisu kits that are good? Or are those kind of like bake kits scams? Sometimes I've seen like tiramisu kits. I'll give you some man fingers. Okay. Okay, Avo. Say that to my face next Key Life. Costco got them in jars ready to go. Ladyfingers? Just go to Paris Baguette and get their tiramisu? No, it's not the same. It's not the same. Dude, also, Korean cakes are getting so expensive. Trying to get a cake from like Paris Baguette, it's like 60 bucks now. What the heck? I am not trying to pay 60 bucks for no Korean cake. Yeah, it's like, at least in LA, sometimes it's like 50 to like 60 bucks for a little Korean cake. Time to learn how to bake. I do enjoy baking. I just wish I had more time. Yeah, I'm the type of guy that likes to follow recipes like to a T. And baking is, oh shh! Baking is a lot like that. Baking for sure time sink, yeah. Also, it's just so much, it's like so much cleaning afterwards. You always make a mess. Gets ridiculous. Hey Taeha, you Fractal Matthew. Yo, Proxy, long time no see. No, Matthew. We like respond to each other's stories sometimes, but no, I haven't talked to them in a while actually. Baking is a science, cooking is an art. Agreed. You can't fudge amounts in baking. Yeah. That is true. I really want to get good at baking pies. I've never attempted to bake my own pie, but that seems fun. Korean independent bakers have the best cakes, especially the ones at Hongdae. Ooh, okay. I haven't talked to Frack, but Matthew and I have always been vibing. Him and I went to my 18th birthday in Montreal. That was pretty fun. Wait, Proxy, you just turned 18? Holy crap! How young were you when I first met you then? I didn't realize you're so young. That's cool though. Yeah, I think I briefly conversed with Matt recently, like a couple weeks ago. Baking can be very time consuming because something can always go wrong and you just have to learn from it for the next time. So you need to know, you need so much time just to get one recipe right. Yeah. But I think it's also such a flex when you can like show up to a family gathering or like a friend gathering, like Thanksgiving, for example. And instead of buying a pie from a store, you can be like, yo, I made this by myself and it tastes good. I find that impressive. I was 19 on the 23rd. I see. I was about 16 when we met. Damn, I thought you were like my age. Happy birthday though. These stabilizers has a spring. No, I don't think any stabilizer has a spring. We've been doing stabs for hours, dude. This is so many stabs. You are aging like fine wine yourself. Thank you. Love the hair right now. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Korea this weekend. So I was hoping, I've just been growing it out to maybe try and get it cut in Korea, because Korean barbers are OP. I've been looking to get a full-size custom, but I'm not the biggest fan of that engraving. This? Yeah, it's not my favorite font. Gonna be honest, not my favorite font. Okay, these are, we need the shims for this. Oh, I didn't have this light on. Oh, they're so dark. How big are the Korean cakes you buy? They're not that big. They're like, it's like the typical cakes you have out on display. Like enough to feed like 6 people probably. Just got home from LA and a 3 hours time difference jet lagged. Oof. Yeah, Korea jet lag is gonna be like almost a half-day jet lag, I think. Did you see the T-Jar collab with Xiangmu? I did. Dude, is Xiangmu like a full-on vendor now? I haven't really kept up with his stuff after the desk mat. Cha Hong has great stylists. Okay. He just does small in-stock projects now. Ah, can you recommend a stabilizer with a spring? I don't think there are no stabilizers with a spring. Yeah, no. I'm pretty sure no modern stabilizer has a spring inside. Is your Korea flight going east or west? I could not tell you. I don't know. How can you tell? I mean, it's a direct flight, if that helps at all. Random question, but I'm curious why everyone spends so much on GMK keycaps, but they're prone to inevitably shine. Because shine is not a bad thing. PBT keycaps also shine eventually. Any keycap sets. Actually, do aluminum keycaps shine? I don't think I've seen a, I mean, I guess aluminum keycaps do eventually shine. But any keycap is going to eventually shine. But the reason people still go with GMK keycaps is because one, their color accuracy. GMK still has one of the best color accuracy and color matching you can get for keycaps. They have great legending, which some people don't care about. I think a lot of newcomers aren't particularly sensitive to legending quality, but a lot of hardcore enthusiasts do care about how crisp the legends are. So that's another big, huge point to GMK. And then sound. Sound is also a huge thing. Some people prefer the sound of PBT keycaps, but oftentimes GMK sounds a little bit better in my opinion. Okay, we're gonna get new switches. Most of Korean flight goes from LA Oh, from LA goes east over Alaska then down. Ah, I see, I see. Okay, how does this plate... We don't even need this plate, huh? Okay. Oh God, I hope these are tight enough. Oh, I've heard this song before. Oh, this is by Mr. Vince. I see. Taeha, where can I message you about the photography YouTubers you mentioned? What do you mean by that? I've been told MT3 Serica looks really good on this board. MT3 Serica does look good on silver. Charlie Brown sampling. I see. I definitely heard the song. Bro, I want a keyboard? Same, man, same. Could never get enough of keyboards. Oh, shoot. Ooh, no rattle. Did you get a chance to build the Eileen? No, I did not. This is my first experience with Tea House. I did not get to check out the Eileen. I'm kind of excited for raids on a half plate. I don't think I've tried raids on a half plate. Sounding pretty nice though. Okay, sick. Frether, do you think we need foam for this? Or nah? I don't know if you've built this. Is this a board we can use without foam? Also, this is probably the bottom row. Yep. Yep, yep. ISO build today? Yes, sir. For the lulz, why not? Decided I might try an ISO build. I didn't build yet, but you should not need foam. Okay. Oh my goodness. This switch is kind of tight. I don't think I know anyone who uses Eileen with foam. Okay. I will build this foamless then. It is solder, so... Actually, I guess technically because it's half... No, you can't. You can't. What am I saying? The switches are already installed. But yeah, it is a half plate build, so... Or bikini plate, sorry. What is this plate? I call this the thong plate. It's just enough to cover the bare minimum. That's about it. Not much coverage. Stepped only even for solder. Stepped what? Oh, we have the layout support here. Yeah, it looks like it is fixed step caps. The PG13 plate. Okay, actually, I'm kind of glad that we have a thong plate today because the tolerance interaction between this and the switch is very tight. Is this song repeating? Didn't we just listen to this? Nah, is that a bikini plate? It is. This is the reprise. Okay, we are going. This is win keyless. Yes, nice. Okay. So like this. Okay, nice. Let's go middle out for this plate. Other way? What do you mean? Is this not correct? Oh. Good catch. Good catch. Short left shift is cringe. Agreed. Ah. Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna just push all the switches into this plate and then try to push it down. This new streamer wilded. I'm just testing chat's knowledge. Further, what plates will be there? Only 2 plates, aluminum half plate, which is what I have here, or aluminum full plate. But the plates will be open source, so you can cut your own plate if you want it, as you will definitely need a custom plate if you do go with the 10U bottom row spacebar. What switches are these? These are Raed switches. The person who actually got me onto raids was Miss Marcia, who raided us today. Haha, get it? Marcia raided us for the raid switches? Yeah, I gotta try her raid switch build for the first time at the second the second Novel Keys meetup. And it was OP. And she didn't even lube it, she just brought it stock. The audacity to bring a stock build to a meetup, but it was good. My keycap puller left some small marks on the bottom edges of my GMK caps. Am I too rough or is my keycap puller no good? It could be both. I don't know which keycap puller you're using. But a keycap puller shouldn't really damage your keycap. Mr. Zerp, hello. Everyone go support Zerp's, he brought back Darling. If any of you guys have been holding out. Mr. Zerp did bring a, not GMK, but still Darling nonetheless. Oh, it's sold out? Oh, damn. Okay, never mind. They didn't even need to shout it out. Crazy. Is GMK Darling still being flipped? There's still that much demand for Darling? I wanted GM Darling GG. I bought it in like the first hour. I didn't even know it was sold out. Huh. Maybe I need to watch this anime. I need to understand the reference. A bunch of people started selling their Darling sets on the mech market for 500 when it dropped. 500 is still so much for a GMK set. In this day and age, 500? Sheesh. Anime ends weekly? Oh. Anime kind of meh? You underestimate the power of weebs? Yeah, I guess I did. Because, I mean, those have been getting flipped for a couple years now at this point. If you watch up to the first half, you'll get the drift. I see. I am one of the dumb ones who paid 1K for a whole set of GMK Darling. Fredder, no. Why? Why would you pay 1K for GMK Darling? God damn. Yeah. I should have flipped one of my Darling sets, but I was a good boy. I passed it on to a fellow keyboard streamer for retail. What the just get the bootleg? No, no, no. I'll try to get it rerun in GMK at some point, but I have some other stuff that's in the works. Amber? Yeah, I sold it to Amber because she was really looking for a set. And I had an extra one, so passed it to her. Actually, probably at a discount. I probably sold it at a discount considering shipping and all. You never watched Darling in the Franxx? No, I have not. I'm not that much of a weeb. I haven't seen a lot of the classics though. I didn't think you were allowed in the keyboard hobby without watching it. Oh, I see. Darling in the Bronx? Hey, yo, Via Amber's Darling kit was yours? I had no idea it was blessed by your finger oils. Yeah, it was mine. Did she sell it to you now? Wait, Darling in the Franxx is not a classic? I feel like every big weeb has watched Darling in the Franxx. Franxx? Mid-show missed nothing of value, but you are caught up on One Piece though. Dude, yes I am. I am rereading One Piece right now. In book form. It is kind of nice to just flip through the actual manga in my bed, as opposed to scrolling on TCB scans. I want to watch and or read Freerun. Ooh, Freerun's good. I've been watching it. I've been liking it. Where'd you get the manga? Amazon? Amazon sells the One Piece box sets. Supposedly they're on discount right now too. It's good, yeah. Would recommend Freerun. It is approved by many people in chat, even Drewa. You know it's high praise when Drewa gets excited about it. Amazon fucked up some of my paper. Oh, well, I mean, I got the box set, so it came like covered in cardboard. So thankfully the actual books were fine. It's like watching a slow motion car crash. You can't look away. It goes from this could be good, this is pretty good. This is okay, WTFY. I see. Does Drew like beige on silver. I think so. Manga is weirdly expensive in the States. It's $5 per in Korea? Damn. Yeah, I've read it's way more economical to get box sets if you can, as opposed to individually buying the yeah, each one. I like beige on silver, but I would never own a silver board. What? You don't have any silver boards, Drew? Are you silverist? Yeah, JJK. Did you guys watch today's JJK episode? So good. I think once I'm back from my Korea trip, I'm down to buy some JJK box sets. Start reading it. I just got my silver derivative in, and I had planned to put GMK Euro on it. Nice. I like black. Okay. Black's still a classic colorway. Seeing Mahogara change in size was wild. Oh, he didn't do that in the manga? Ooh. I forgot about that. I'll have to mute you for like 20 minutes. No worries. It was kind of sad though. I heard the animators, they're getting worked to death over at Mapano. My friend said some of the workers like tweeted about. Okay, maybe I shouldn't say, it's kind of dark. But yeah, they're legit being like actually worked to death. Kind of sad. Oh, production halted. Is there going to be a break next week? I'm hearing from people JJK might end after this episode because of production issues. What? Someone asked me if custom full-size keyboards were a thing. I said yes, but warned them they were generally uncommon and pricey. This board served as a good example. The pricing for this though is not too bad. $450 for the standard edition, considering it's going to be in stock and only around 30 units. I would have expected it to be a little more expensive, but yeah, it is still pretty uncommon. I only have 5 switches. Do I use these 5? Where could I put these 5? Yeah, why not? No point in wasting these last 5 switches. I pay $700 for my Fossil. Damn. I agree, but this person isn't familiar with custom keyboards, so 430 is very steep for them. Ah, I see. Makes sense. Put some Holy Panda for numpad. I don't have any Holy Pandas on me. I put all my plants in the shower to dust, clean, water them, but now I have to move them back and I'm lazy. Ooh, I feel you, Emmy. Yeah, I also water my plants in the shower. But it's so annoying having to carry them back and forth now. Okay, I guess we can put Zaku's in here, since I do have an excess of Zaku switches. Loop TKL shipped today? Nice. Alright, I think is this song limited? This is like the 4th time now. Let's see, what next? What next? All right, let's play some Devin Morrison, yeah. Why don't you just get a water? No, I have a watering can. But the issue is all of my pots, or sorry, all of my plants, they need to be well drained. So like, yes, I have a plate that collects the water, but then I don't want to lift the pot and then dump the water out from the plate. It's easier to just take them to the shower tub, water them there, let it just drip down the drainage hole, and put it back. Yeah, all of my plants, pot plants, yes. Can I get some Taeha Kush? Dude. You know, I have entertained the idea of selling cannabis merch. But nah. We're already, I mean, the hobby is already like manufacturing CNC stuff. Might as well make some cool products. Organic local. Thanks for the Vince Guaraldi listening session. Been listening to Charlie Brown vinyl lately. Nice. What about Taeha Tokes? No. All the buzzwords capitalize on that. Yeah, maybe that can be maybe that should be an event at future keyboard meetups. They're gonna organize a typing test competition, but the catch is you have to be lit while you're doing it. No sober typing tests allowed. Make your own strain while you're at it. Holy, it's actually been so long since I soldered on stream. I think like the past 20 builds have been all hot swap. How do you solder? Where even is my iron? That's my secret. I'm always lit. Easy. Sleeve Dreams, new strain. Oh, the Mr. Sleeves strain, not too bad. I'm in a state where it's legal, but because of Korean citizenship, if I get caught, I'll get arrested when I go back, so none for me. That's crazy. Yeah, I've heard sometimes celebrities get caught. Like if they even catch it in their like blood system or like body system, right? You don't even need to have necessarily smuggled it into Korea, but like if you land in Korea and they blood test you and it gets caught, they're screwed. Is this key gonna stay like that with the different switches on the numpad? Yes. I mean, I don't mind. I also rarely use the numpad, so I don't mind there being some filler switches. G-Dragon had to take like hair samples or something because he was just investigated for drug use allegations. That's crazy. Is that a thing there, like random piss in a cup at the airport? I think for influential people, maybe. I'm not exactly sure how they get screened for that kind of stuff. How does Korea's mandatory military thing goes for you? Do you not have Korean citizenship? No, I revoked my Korean citizenship. So I do not have to go to Korean military. Yeah, but if I if I was a Korean, if I still had my citizenship, they could potentially detain you at the airport and then make you go to military right away. I am not down for that. Defector? What do you mean defector? I don't think you guys understand how rough kids in Korea have it. Literally, like the moment Korean kids can start breathing, you're forced to go to after school. Actually, not even after school, you go to school first. And Korea has ridiculous school hours. Like these kids sometimes stay at school until past dinner time. And then after dinner, you go to an after school where you do more tutoring. They probably come home at like past midnight. And then they go back to school again at like 7 in the morning. Everything is a competition in SCA. Yeah, but you know what's even more sad? They study all that much, but the type of jobs they get after that grind, it's not even that good. Look, like maybe that kind of grind is justifiable if you're gonna end up making like, if you're gonna make like 7 figures out of afterwards. But you go through all that studying to just work a regular corporate job in an office like everyone else. It is so sad, man. First school, then practice school. Yeah, school bullying in Korea is pretty bad. Yeah. There's a reason why Korea has high suicide rates. 14 years of school plus 2. Yeah, plus men have to do mandatory 2 years of military service. It's crazy. The way the population is going in Korea, the country won't be around for much longer. Yeah, I saw a video. Korea's population, or like the birth rate is declining, right? If you have a green card, does anyone have a suggestion for stabs that don't require a lot of work and tuning? I'm not a big fan of Durock V2s. Probably Stabies or TX AP stabilizers. I do believe you still want to lube both. They do still benefit from lubing, but they require much less lube than Durock V2s. If you have a green card and have been abroad since young, you can delay the service until 37-year-olds, but you can't go into Korea for a cumulative 6 months. So after 37, you don't really need to unless there's war. I had my delay done in 2022 and can't go to Korea much. Average salary in Korea per month is like 2K. Damn. The Korean education and work culture seems pretty toxic. Yeah. Man, it's nice spawning in NA. You know, I think I like that word. Spawning in NA. You know, we don't get to choose where we spawn. It's all RNG. Sometimes you get a good spawn spot. Sometimes you just spawn. Sometimes you just spawn in front of an enemy and you're screwed. That's some XQC speak. The ping in Norway ain't bad either. Yeah. But I mean, even Japan, I heard Japan's work culture is also, it can be pretty toxic. I want to say Japan's education system is probably better than Korea's right now, but it's still so bad. It's the same here in Turkey. I have compulsory service here. I delayed it by doing a master's, but I'm going next year. If you don't renounce your citizenship and come back to the country, they grab you at the border and send you right away. Damn, yeah. Being born in the US feels too close to spawn campers. The hierarchy system in Japanese company is really stressful. I heard Noe mentioned. But you just become a salaryman and go to soaplands. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like as much as some of us complain about the US, like we still definitely have it comfortable. Like you can probably drop out of high school. No, you probably don't even have to go to high school. And you can be making more than an Asian kid who studied their entire childhood off. And you still have a higher chance of living a better, more comfortable life as a high school dropout in the US. Actually true, yeah. Makes you look at life differently. Agreed. Speaking of military service in the US, don't forget that you have to register for the draft friends. Huh? Oh, like if you're a citizen? Taeha? Lydia, hello. How's Japan? I heard you're traveling to Japan. I'm so jealous. I have yet to visit Japan. But it is on my top country I want to visit. Oh, she's going this weekend. Oh, Saturday? I'm also traveling this Saturday. I cannot wait. How long are you gone for? Is it just for a vacation or for work? I don't even register for the military service in Mexico. Which airline are you taking? I am flying on Air Premia. I'm going for 10 days for a family reunion thing. XG concert? Yo, that's lit. Dude, XG stonks. Do you like XG? Yes. My friend shot one of their most recent music videos. I forget the song title, but he shot the music video. They were out in California for it. Yeah. Let me see if they credited him. I forget. I'm busy soldering. Whoops. I said I had ADHD and bad eyesight and also didn't want to go, and they were like, "Aight." But on the other side of the spectrum, being rich in Asian countries is so much better than being rich in the States. Labor is so cheap to the point where you effectively have slaves. I mean, yes, but that's not a good thing, IMO. Yeah, I think the real win in life is to be like PewDiePie, where you make money in the States and you're not working for an Asian country, but you get to enjoy the benefits of living in an Asian country. That's the real hack to life. Where is your solder fan placed? I actually don't know where my fan. I haven't soldered in like 2 weeks. It's all been hot swap boards. I forgot how to solder. It's fine. This room is ventilated. My mom always told me to be like PewDiePie. The more money you have, the less humanity you have. Oh, I don't think that's necessarily true. But yeah, some people do be greedy. Solder fumes best smell. Let's see. Is it New Dance? No, I don't think it's... No, I don't think it's New Dance. Hold on. Is it TGIF? No. Wait, they have so many versions of New Dance. They like started off at a diner. That was the music video. They were like kind of in a desert location. They were in like, they were dancing in an American diner. Was that New Dance? No. Official multi... Oh, the multiverse one. Is it this one? Yeah, this one. My friend shot this. Do they give credits at the end? Oh yeah, they do. Yeah, executive producer Christian Haas. Some of you guys might seen his streams. I've shouted him out a couple times. Christian Haas, yeah, this guy's my friend. Executive producer in the US, damn. Yeah, he used to stream. I tried to get him to stream a bit. He does a lot of cool photo shoots out here in LA. Very talented guy. I'm down to watch this music. Oh, actually, no, I'm gonna get copyright struck. I can't. That's more awesome. Yo, let me plug my man, my boy. Instagram. Oh, I can't see the letters on Miklon. They shot that music video the same place. Oh, it's a Bachelor's episode. Yeah. My boy, he did the shoot. There's the whole production team. Yeah, he shoots a lot of artists that come to LA. He did the Rose. If you guys listen to the Rose. He's been killing it these days. This man's so handsome. Hypebeast? Oh, damn, okay. Yo, Invis, thank you for the 46 months. Long time no see. Where can I get a needle jar thing? This came with the Hako, but you can pick one up on Amazon for pretty cheap. Just look up like solder tip cleaner. You should be able to find tons of options for it. What even are keyboards anymore? Do you tell me, Invis? What happened to Invis Designs, man? I thought you were gonna bring cone feet back. You know, I'm low-key down for cone feet to come back now in this. All right. Now that we're actually soldering, it's been a while since I've done sponsor time. Let's go to sponsor time. I low-key forgot about cone feet. That's a core memory. Invis is one of the biggest simps of cone feet keyboard. You know what I also miss? I was on a podcast with Diego this Tuesday, and he mentioned the weaving, and I was like, holy crap. I had completely forgotten about the weaving. But we haven't seen any designs that really mimicked the weaving afterwards. Kind of missed the weaving. I'd be down for someone to bring back the weaving. The what? Dude, Nordhill doesn't know about the weaving? Honestly, it's a based keyboard. Weaving keyboard. Who sold it? Was it through it was Originative, right? That sold the weaving. Weaving keyboard. Wait, there was a round 3 with a badge? Oh, shoot. Yeah, one of the earlier boards with a carbon fiber plate. But you could legit take off like the enclosure, I suppose. Who is Oko? I only know Type Machina. Yeah. Pretty sick keyboard. Yeah. You have a round 1? Damn. All right, we have several sponsors of Taeha Types. But before we get to the sponsors, I would like to sponsor myself. For Black Friday, Taeha Types is having a Black Friday Cyber Monday sale until November 27th. If you use code I want you so bad at checkout, gets you 40% off of Taeha Types merch. I want you so bad. I don't want to pay for shipping. Well, if you spend $150 domestic, you get free shipping, or $200 for international. But yeah, 40% off if you type in I want you so bad at checkout. Our first sponsor, Jeremy, thank you for 30 months. Our next sponsor is CableMod. Check out cablemod.com/Taeha Types and use code KEEB20 at checkout to save 20% off your custom cable purchases. How about I visit you on Wednesday? I'm gonna be in Korea for 2 weeks. I mean, if you want though, I can bring it for whenever we meet up at a future meter if you're ever down in SoCal. Just let me know. I forgot to ship back my hoodie. That's too small. Dude. Big vouch for CableMod. They've been great, yeah. Our next sponsor is Divinity. Check out divinity.com/Taeha Types. I mean, you guys are already familiar with Divinity, right? I don't think they have a rating yet, but I'm sure they'll be rated pretty well. But they are one of the official proxiers of KBD Fans products. They carry Keychron products, and they are based locally here in Southern California. Great customer service, extremely quick shipping, and they recently launched their very own in-house brand. Check out Fish Fish If you would like to help support the Divinity team even further, they launched some leather key mats for people who do enjoy building on top of a key mat. Grumpiest Cub, hello. 07, my G. Our next sponsor is KBD Fans. Check out kbdfans.com/Taeha By the way, I'm pretty sure most of my sponsors will be having Black Friday, Cyber Monday sales if they haven't started already. So make sure you guys check out their websites to see what kind of sales are happening. But KBD Fans for sure is going to be having one. Check out KBD Fans. Our next sponsor is Keycult. Check out keycult.com. They make custom mechanical keyboard kits. Check out keycult.com. Use code Mr. Kupo for an error. Oh, okay. Literally placing an order for social notification. Thanks for a discount. No problem. Our next sponsor is Kinetic Labs. Check out kineticlabs.com/Taeha. If you guys are part of this anti-group buy wave, which I encourage you guys to rethink. Kinetic Labs, however, one of the few vendors that operates more in-stock products than group buys, I would say. And they just announced that the TG67V3 is now in stock on their website. Check out kineticlabs.com/Taeha. They also have tons of switches, desk mats, and a lot of cool products. The GS3 lube that I'm using is from Kinetic Labs. Now I'm getting it 80% off. Our next sponsor is Mode. Check out modedesigns.com/Taeha. The Mode loop already shipping out to customers. Isn't that crazy? Mode also one of the few vendors that are trying to operate more in stock as opposed to group buys. We did build the Mode loop this Monday. You can check out the VOD on Taeha Tapes. But yeah, Mode loop is already shipping. There are still some units available. Yes, it is a little bit expensive, but on the flip side, you're paying for an in-stock product practically at this point. And Mode customer service OP. And they're great folks. And I like the products. Do you know if the PCB for the Mode loop is 1.6? Yes, it should be 1.6. I don't think Mode has put out a 1.2 mil PCB. Ever. Our next sponsor is Novelkeys. Check out novelkeys.com/Taeha. They recently collabed with D Brand. We showed off the artisan keycaps, but yeah, D Brand might be looking to enter the keycap market. They have put out some artisan keycaps in collaboration with Novelkeys, vendored through Novelkeys. So if you guys like both D Brand and Novelkeys, consider supporting them by picking up some metal artisan keycaps. And I would not be surprised if Novelkeys has some dank Black Friday sales. And last but not least, we have OmniType. Check out omnitype.com/Taeha. We're going to be building the Bauer Light tomorrow. The Bauer Light is here tomorrow. Checking out the Bauer Light. Maybe that means it's going to launch soon. Maybe it doesn't. I cannot see. But yeah, Bauer Light tomorrow. But OmniType also has tons of keycap sets and desk mats in stock. Consider picking GMK Tuesday, GMK Botanical, Dracula, DMG, all fantastic sets that are in stock on OmniType's website. Check out omnitype.com/Taeha. Bauer Light is real. Taeha will stream tomorrow. I just got a Lumix FX33. Ooh, nice. I've never tried the FX33. But Lumix they've been upping their game. Only heard of that board in Legends? What do you mean? Alex Soto's built one a couple months ago, right? Was it a couple months ago? Yeah, I also have every colorway, so you guys will be able to see a preview of what all the colorways will look like tomorrow. A purple one? Oh, did Alex not show every color? I have every color to show. And the colors look pretty nice. You know the other cool thing about the Bauer light? I mean, I'm gonna mention this tomorrow, so I think I'm okay to see it today. But the plates will be interchangeable if you are already a Bauer customer. Whether you guys have the Bauer 1 or the Bauer 2, the plates will be interchangeable with the Bauer light. Oh damn autumn, yeah. I recently got into early 2000s digicams. Yeah, digicams are a vibe these days. Phobia, thank you for the 7 months. Thank you. Yo, Nordho, thank you for the 47 months. Damn, thank you. Have a good night. No need to stay awake. I just uncovered my cyber shot from 2007. Yeah, I have been low-key interested in picking up a digicam. I don't want to go through the hassle. And it's so bulky. Or at least like the ones that I've looked at. Okay. Hopefully I haven't missed a switch. Why are your VODs? Is this one saving today? I think there was a setting that changed. Hopefully today should be saving though. Okay, I don't think I need to check for straightness of the mods, do I? I mean, the switches are pretty tight. This one is nice. Okay, stab. Oh, they sent the stab screws? What the? Daughter board and plate screws. Daughter board. That plate is wild. Look at this. This isn't even a plate. This is just a thong for a keyboard. Like, what is this covering? We call it the sensor bar? No, man. I'm calling this the thong plate. Covers just the bare minimum. Are those Raed V1s? Yes, they are. Or I don't know if they're V1s or V2s, I forget. They might be V2s. I think they're V2s. Okay. Oh, come on. Hold on. Okay, let's hope this works. Shoot, it's been so long since I soldered a board, I forgot I didn't even check whether this PCB worked or not today. Let's hope it works. Okay. Can I use via.com? Try now. Authorized device, Bina. Load the JSON. Okay, sick. The Bina is showing. Oh, we can't change layers yet, but it's okay. What the? Okay, FLFN's working. Okay, these aren't working. They're just doing crazy Mac functions right now. Huh, that is... Do you have the via JSON file? Yeah, Kiwi gave it to me. Okay, they all seem to be triggering. Nice, everything works. Wouldn't it be easier to test the matrix? Ah, I forgot about test matrix. Oh wait, hold on. Let me go wash my hands because I soldered. BRB. Do I have indicator of these? Oh, I do. Oh shoot. It's getting so dark these days. Okay, let's see. What colors do I have? I have no idea what color that is. Sip sockets. Got red, white, green, orange, yellow. Should we just do RGB or all white? Red, white, and blue. No, thank you. No, thank you. I'm not for RGB or all white. Pick one, chat. White? Alright, let's do all white then. How's the golfing grind? You make it past 71 yet? Dude, golfing is so much fun. But no, I have not passed the 71 yet. I have only been hitting the 7-iron until I can consistently hit it well. Oh, wait. Does this have any clearance issues? Do you guys know? I might need to open up the case before I solder this on. Yeah, let's open up the case first, because there might be compatibility issues. Put this aside for now. Let's disassemble the board. I really like the tone of this copper. I like a good orangish copper color. Is this your board? Yes, I do get to keep this board. This stream is sponsored, but not required to say anything. Oh, this board is using Torx screws. Sick. Can the USB placement be swapped to either side? Yes, that is one of the unique features. We mentioned it earlier in the stream, but you can choose to position your USB port either left or right side. There's you'll see once we open up the case, there's pockets for you to choose where you want your USB-C daughter board to be installed in. And then you just need to flip the back accent bar. Oh my W, Torx W. Dude, Torx is goated. Let us open up this Bina. Would you ever use a full-size board over an extended period? Personally, no. I don't have a need for a numpad, honestly. Yeah, it is very rare that I need a numpad, like a dedicated numpad. At most, I'm only inputting numbers for just like quick calculations. That's about it. Yeah, I mean, how many of you guys use full sizes or numpads? Is that important? Or for those of you guys who do use numpads, would you rather have a full-size keyboard or would you rather have a dedicated numpad plus like a TKL? Ideally a FC 980, love the numpad. But like, yeah, I guess that's a bigger question. For those of you guys who do actually need the numpad, do you prefer to have a dedicated one that you can position anywhere separate from your regular typing board? I do, I work as a video editor. What do you use numbers for as a video editor? I've never used my numpad. Do you have like macros programmed to it? My friend in accounting uses it, but no one else I know. I do because of work. Ideally a real force round 2, or I have a numpad plus TKO. I like it attached to my keyboard. Why do you prefer having it attached as opposed to separate? I don't use a numpad much. I just like having a big board on my desk. Oh. Alright, this is the top piece. Pretty nice machining. Yeah, I mean, it's a silver board. Hard to go wrong with silver these days. Does this LED fit here? No, it does not fit. Fudge. Okay, good thing I checked. Do I have the smaller form? All of my LEDs are the bigger versions. Smoj. Or should I try to force it in? Would it be bad if I forced it in? Yeah, these are all the same size. Put it under the plate? Under the plate? What do you mean under the plate? Let's see, if I just... It could work. Nah, I think I'll just do without it. Will it break? It can potentially break. I mean, it's not hard to replace though. You know what? Let's try it. Why not? We already built ISO. It's scuffed. I always forget the orientation. Okay. Uh-oh. What happened to my music? Just paused? Huh? Sweet. Do you guys hear the music? Oh, I hear it. I heard it real louder for a sec. My bad, my bad. I think we might be able to just force shove it in. If it breaks, oh wells. I've got a lot of extras that we can replace it with. But I hope it doesn't break. Dude, this reminds me of the old TX and duck boards I used to build. You rarely see boards with indicator lights anymore. It won't break. Yeah, I'm not worried it's gonna break. I'm just more worried whether it'll fit, or like the finished product will sit inside snugly. Actually, I don't even know if it needs to clear the whole room. Dang it, I washed my hands, it's okay. Hold on. This needs to be elevated. Oh. Something's crunching. That might have been the lights. You guys can't see, huh? You think music is too loud compared to the voice? I can lower the music. Is that better? What a truth? Oh! It just installs it flush? Okay. It might snap once we screw it down, but it's okay. It's okay. What a snip snip. Okay, so this is a top mounted board. Goes on like this. Where are the top mount screws? Daughter board plus plate screws, okay. Are these the same Torx? Ah, it's not the same one. What's the second mounting style? You know? Oh, okay. I think what they're talking about is you can mount it at different points. So you could either choose to mount along the long edges here, which kind of might give you some of the benefits of a leaf spring plate, as opposed to screwing it on like the corner. Is that correct? You can use the small cutout or use, okay, yeah, I think that's what Feather's talking about, right? Yeah, so you could either choose to screw in the middle here of each of these tabs, or at the like the center point in between those tabs. Which one should I do first? Can you screw in every single screw and let us know how it feels? Okay. T5? Nope. T6? Nice. I'm surprised that the mounting points are symmetric, especially the one under that spacebar. Yeah, this is, you don't see mounting points directly under spacebars as much anymore, but we'll see. Oh, that is right there, huh? Maybe I should use the tab. Let's try the tab version first then. Chat, do you prefer the USB on the left side or the right side? I think it honestly depends on your setup. Like me, for example, my computer is this way. So maybe I want the cable to curve this way. Oh, actually, I guess it also, yeah, it depends on, like for this one, it just depends on which way you want to route your cable to, you know? He has PTSD on asymmetric stuff. Really? Damn it. I mean, we'll see if it feels stiff or anything. I mean, I don't know. This does also have a thong plate, so maybe it doesn't matter as much. I mean, you also can just choose to not screw under the space bar. You don't necessarily have to use all of the screws. Let's try. Do I want to screw? Yeah, let's do it. Why not? Let us assemble this as the designer intended. And then we can try playing around with removing some screws or something. There is a reason why most full-size customs are top mounted. I mean, top mount is GOAT. Never lost. Yeah, I mean, I also mentioned this earlier, but I feel like with longer length boards, top mount does also feel nice. Because you have some of that length to play with, physics-wise, pairs well with top mount. Last screw. Okay, so this has been assembled. We just need to install the daughter board. Let's see what's underneath this white copper badge. That's one of the unique things about this keyboard, the white copper. So I want my cable to go this way. So let's install it on this side. Yeah, but as you can see, you can either remove this cover or you can remove this cover for placing your USB port. Oh, shoot. Oh, wait. The bar? Oh, you unscrew it from the outside. Interesting. Can't believe it's been a year since I first subbed. Letter Z, hello. Missed you all week. Okay, so after unscrewing it, can we just... Whoa, look at that. You have one cutout there, one cutout there. And then this is just reversible. So we're gonna install USB on the right side. Cool. Got a quiz to go to today. Ooh, good luck on your quiz. Taeha does make you feel like a long time has passed without much content. Okay, buddy. Dude, these past 2 weeks, I've pumped out like 3 videos. There's a video coming out next week too. Okay. So this. Oh, what? That's kind of sus. The cable bends. I guess not. I guess it wouldn't have worked either way. Should we take off the... Nah. I mean, do you guys care for what it looks like without this weight? Should we remove this weight or nah? You guys don't part this. I mean, it's just a regular schmegular through hole weight, so I think it's fine. When is the GMK factory video coming? I unfortunately don't think I will finish by tomorrow. So it might have to wait until I am back from Korea to publish. Yeah. Yeah, it's just one giant weight, and it's just the cutout that makes this part exposed. Okay, let's put this back on. Oh. Oh, interesting. So this one, so one of the weights has the cutout for the cable to route through, but this one does not. So I guess you do have to swap the accompanying cover depending on which side you decide to install it in. I am prisoner 103. I'm using the wrong size. That's actually big brain. Well, I don't know. I mean, they could have technically made this cutout. Fine, let's not take this out. Why does this not have a cutout? I mean, it should be the same on either side, right? Am I an idiot? Yo, this is in here so good. All right, you get the idea. It's probably the same underneath, right? No way it's different. I don't want to scratch it up by trying to remove it. Okay. Slap your board more. Okay. Damn, this board has a lot of screws. Not gonna lie. But I guess it's also full size. Are those red switches? Oh, sorry. We no longer ended up using the Zaku's. These are Raed V2 switches. Lubed, filmed, spring swap the same way, but just Raed V2s. I have a question about the DZ60 RGB hot swap. How do I change the lighting effects on it? DZ60 RGB, there should be a VIA port for it now. I would say port it over to VIA, and then you can control it with VIA. If you don't know how to port it over to VIA, I want to say McMerlin probably has a tutorial on that. Check out McMerlin's YouTube channel. Or you could also join the Taeha Types Discord and ask questions in the questions and help channel. Does your Divinity code not work on pre-order items like the KBD Mark III? It should work, I think. When are you gonna build your Lunar 2 so I can scoop it from you right on there? I don't know, man. I have a backlog of personal boards I need to build. All right. Finished assembling. How does the USB port look? Okay. Pretty flush. Nice. I don't mind these exposed screws. I wonder what the reasoning for this was. This hole though, this hole is just kind of dead. It's a dead empty hole. For fingering, for fun? Maybe to make it a little more symmetrical. I'm a little confused, hold on. If they were gonna put a hole here anyway, shouldn't they have just made this an extra USB-C port? So you don't have to flip this? Like they still drilled a hole here. So why not just make this a USB-C port? Okay. That looks like an aux port. Does my headphone plug in? No, it doesn't sit there snug though. Okay. How do we feel about putting GMK Hanok on this? Or Botanical? I also have Botanical. Botanical might look sick. What is actuating this? What? Whoa, 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 what? Hold on. Something is just infinitely triggering on this. Oh no, hold on. Something is shorting here. Wait a minute. This is what my keyboard is typing. Hello? Wait. I think it's shorting somewhere. What could be causing this short? F-row? I mean, I use washers. Wait a minute. see. When installing the stabs for space and 0 in the bottom row, please use the provided stab screws. It will mitigate interference with the oh, is that what's happening? Wait, but my stabs... Wait, I'll use TX stabs though. Those are plastic. Yeah, these are plastic, so it shouldn't be shorting here, right? When installing the stabs for space and 0 in the bottom row, please use the provided stab screws. Oh, oh, oh. No. The space has screws though. I think that's, hold on. Let me use this. It might be this. Because this is plastic, but that. I see. Okay, hopefully this is the issue. Maybe just have the top casing connected. Oh, true. If I have it out of the case. Ah, damn it. Okay, my bad. I should have checked the instructions before I did this, but I don't think it's a big issue because it did pass the VIA test before we assembled the case. Okay, yeah, now it's working fine. So I think it is these two spacebar screws that is touching the bottom case and causing a short. But they do provide some screws to use as a replacement. That should be much shorter in length, or in height, sorry. Yeah, look at that. So they do provide this shorter screw to use for your screws. Now, why did they have to do this though? Could they not have just zonledge this? Is zonledge not possible with 14 mil front height? Damn, is it bad to say zonledge now? Do we still credit Zondat now that he's a scammer? Yeah, if you use TX, if you use clip-in stabs, you don't need to worry about it shorting against the case. But they did say in the instructions for the space bar as well as the numpad 0 to use these screws. X asterisk and ledge. Yeah, so that is one of the unique features of this. 14 mil front height, which is pretty low. It's not unique to this, sorry, but it is one of the standout features, I guess. 14 mil, not a common front height, I would say. It's definitely on the low side. Uses white copper. You can position the USB-C on either side. No center USB positioning though. will be in stock, ready to ship, or it should be in customer hands by Christmas. And around 30 units are being made. Pretty strong new streamer. LA Ants, thank you for the Prime sub. Time is it? 5? Okay. Okay, let's just check. What the fudge? No, it's still shorting somewhere. Huh? Oh wait, now it works. Oh, no it does not work. Did you also change the screws under the 0? No, the 0 is using TX, it's using clip-in stabs. Oh shh. Troubleshooting time, yes, Moj. I just don't know where it will be shorting. I'm gonna guess somewhere on the left side. Maybe left. Shh. Let me pull up their note again. When installing the stabs for space and 0 in the bottom row, please use the provided stab screws. Okay. Could be just a JST connector. No thin layer to put on the bottom case. The JST, you think the JST connector is shorting? Okay, hold on, let me... Yeah, they said only to use the stab screws for the spacebar and 0. I wonder if the switch pin is too long. Could it be that the switch pin is touching the bottom of the case? Okay, let's say I don't screw the case halves. Does it work well? Yes, ASD works fine. The moment I compressed, okay, that did that. 2WSX, this column here is getting shorted. So what the heck? What causes this to Is it the left shift? No, ASD works right now. Try using bottom foam. unscrews the case. This cable is way too short, man. Okay. It's not too bad, actually. I lied. I take it back. It could be a little bit longer, though. Okay, let's try testing this again. Okay, seems to be working. Yeah, it might be the, I have a feeling it's the switch pin. Just by looking at it, it looks a little long. And if the stab screws are hitting, I think the switch pins are definitely hitting. Are Raed pins longer? I'm not too familiar with the Raed switch footprint. But it did also feel pretty tight. The console has killed the tape mod? Why? I like tape mod. Okay, I'm drained from this. I need something relax. Nathan has a bad taste. Okay. Give me some song recommendations, chat. While I go grab a keycap set. Okay, should we do botanical desert base or regular base? I have both. Regular or desert? Is that isomed? Yes, it is. Desert base? Alright. Yeah, let's try it out. I don't think I've built with desert base on stream. Let's see what this looks like. This is in stock at OmniType, by the way. Oh, is it dessert? It's not desert? Can't wait to see it. I want this set. Botanical, also a goated set. Wait, this doesn't have a separate ISO kit, does it? Ooh. 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 What happened to Han? Oh, did you want Hanok? Too late. We can use Hanok. Ah, shit. When do we use Hanok? I just figured this green might look better with silver than brown. Ooh. Oh, where do you put pipe? Hold on. Where does pipe go? Left to ISO enter? Oh, I see. How are the alphas looking? Hopefully not too crooked, because we did not really check for straightness. But the switches went in pretty tightly, so I just kind of assumed there wasn't much to straighten. Botanical did not deserve this cruel fate. Honestly, I don't personally mind. Oh, this looks so wrong. Oh, wait, I'm an idiot. These Raed Zakus are 5-pin? Yeah, these are the Raed V2s. They are 5-pin, yes. Ooh-hoo-hoo-hoo. I might have overloosed some of the stabs today, but I think that's okay. Excuse me, sir, how can we be friends if you don't use scoop? Dude, I hate scoop. You heard it here, man. I am very down for scooped homing keys to get Thanos'd. I have never... Oh, scooped 5? No, thank you. Wait, this doesn't have bar 5? You're trolling. They don't have bar 5. That's toxic. You're telling me I have to mix scooped and barred now? Oh, come on. That's the worst. I love scoop. Alex, we could no longer be friends. I hate scoop. Yeah, the 5 is scooped, but they don't have a replacement 5. Or maybe you need like an extra kit, but I didn't buy the add-on kit. Might as well throw the entire set away. Can I even use these? Oh, I can't use them all. Well, let's... Okay, how about we put the 3 cacti here as matching laurel leaves. 3 cacti. And 1.5 you know. They don't have ISO novelties? Come on, no ISO novelties? Think about the poor ISO folks. The entire Botanical kittings, they don't have bar 5 period? That's toxic. That's toxic. Is this what it feels like to be a 40s member? Just not having any options? Ooh, that sounds good. ISO Enter is perfect for art. Ooh. I don't think you guys can hear it well because of the mic, but hold on. Sounding kind of promising. Alt. Caps lock. Botanical R2 kitting only increased the value of R1. I do have R1, yeah. This is R2. Because my R1 is on some other board. I don't remember. Okay, that took us way longer than it should have, but we managed to fix the issues. All right. Let me get the screenshot. Can we get the casino mods while I take the screenshot? I guess I'll leave this in frame. This is a tea house product. How to screenshot this? Oh shit. Actually, this has an indicator light, so let's get that going. Oh, it doesn't work because it's a Mac. All right, 3, 2, 1, boom. Okay, this is definitely crooked. This is my fault. I did not straighten after. This is a me problem. I assume because it was 5-pin and it went in pretty stiff, it would have been straight, but it is clearly not. Ignore that. As long as the board works fine, we are chilling. Gamba, place your bets. It's 110 today, nice. The over-under is at 110. Oh, let's weigh this. That shaky? Shh. It's fine. Okay, this does have the case foam because it was shorting, so we were kind of forced to use it. Almost 8 pounds. 7 pounds, 11.6 ounces. 35-20 grams. Botanical R1 had barred 5. Come on. Who designed Botanical? I need to have a word with someone. I need to have a quick word with the designer of Botanical. This is a side profile. And there's also this little lip here where it flattens out. Is Garrett? Wait, no. Garrett didn't design Botanical, did he? Or did he get the rights for Botanical round 2? I'm pretty sure it wasn't Garrett, was it? Pretty clean backside. It reminds me a little bit of a Matrix board, but I like it. I mean, it looks sick. I like boards that let you swap left and right. I'm just a little confused about this hole still here. But it is what it is. Maybe you can hide your extra screws for when you're going to meetups. The Bina. And then that low front profile. 14mm front height. Isn't 10 degrees, doesn't it hurt to type on 10 degrees? Not personally for me. It is 10 degrees, but it's a little bit lessened or mitigated with the fact that the front height is so low. I think more than the typing degree angle is the front lip height that accounts for quite a large portion of how much to turn your wrist. Because if you have a tall front height, you're gonna need to turn your wrist either way, unless you properly hover type. Rotate the spacebar. Nah, I type properly now. Okay, let's make this. monkey type. Layout fluid. Do we have Comac removed? No, I don't think we need to go down this far, right? Okay, Durock QWERTY, nice. We ready? So the hole on the other side of type port C is meant to use for aviator connector. If you want to do it, you can make yourself. Oh, I see. Any advice for growing your own keyboard building business and working up some credibility online? Building your own keyboard building business. The best way is to just start by giving free build services. It's very hard to get fellow random people online to pay for a build service if you have no rep. So a lot of build service providers, a lot of streamers start off providing free build services, advertising on Reddit, whatever platforms or Discords that allow promotion. And then that's how you slowly build your rep through word of mouth, hopefully. But yeah, start off free. And then once you start building some credibility, then you can start charging money. But I'm pretty sure most of us that are like consistent keyboard streamers now, we all started off providing free services at one point. All right, here we go. Let me turn off the filters. Oh shoot, the filters weren't even on today. What was I doing? Okay, pause the music. Yup. Yeah, even Mr. Alex Sotos, the veteran streamer, provided free streaming free build services. Few know this, but he also used to provide free feed pics with his build services. Hence his name, Alex Otos. Just kidding. All right, this is the typing test of the Bina or Bina 103. Built with Raed V2 switches, Lube with 205G0, Durock switch filmed, and 62 gram TX spring swapped by customkeysco.com. Use code Taeha to get 6% off your Lube service. I'm not sponsored by them though. This is using the bikini aluminum plate. Basically just has a plate here and a plate on the bottom row. It does have the case foam because this was shorting, but hopefully that gets fixed for the final production unit. Here we go. This is how loud the mouse kicks are at keyboard level. Once upon a time, you'd get a one toe pick. Oh shoot, hold on, what just, okay. What do you do? Oh wait, Raids are they long pole? I forgot. These are long poles, right? Durock. Oh my god. No! Ah, dude, I forgot their long pole. I can feel the reduced distance. I don't like. Alright, these are what the mods sound like. Yo, Raids on this bong plate though sounds hella good. These are what the mods sound like. I overlubed this. The numpad. Oh, actually, the mods are Raed still. Oh yeah, I overlube all of these. These are Zaku's. Ah, scoop cringe. You guys ready for the God tier up arrow though? Listen, listen, listen. Oh, hold on. Oh, it's just scratchy. God tier up arrow. Ooh. But what? Is this scraping the case? No, I think the switch itself is just kind of scratchy. Ooh. It's got it. I'll give it like an 8.59 God tier up arrow. Something sounds off here though. What? Oh, it's this switch. Yeah, okay, it's this switch. Yo, not bad for the whole package here. Can we get one more? One more? I need to redeem myself. I am warmed up now for the Durock. Let's do one more casino. And then maybe we can try the different the other mounting position if you guys would like to hear that. Do you have to lube them again in the future so it keeps the smooth, good sound? Ideally, no, but you can always re-lube. I mean, generally, after a year or two of using a board consistently, the switches are already so smooth, you don't really need to lube it that much. But you can. If anything, you might want to touch up the spring maybe. But the sliders themselves, like if I were to just daily this board for a whole entire year, it would probably get smooth to the point where you don't really need to lube it. But some people do like to rebuild, kind of clean all the switches and then re-lube it. But that's up to you. It is so dark. It's 112? Fudge. I didn't even hit 110. You made it 112? Can you earn from fast typing? Yeah, I'm learning Dvorak and Viz. So it's set at 112 now because the first 30 seconds is QWERTY, and then the last 30 seconds it switches to Dvorak. What do you like? Can you earn money from fast typing? No, I don't think it's a skill that gets you paid. I mean, you can. What is it? You can, it switches. Yeah, it'll show like a little bar here mid switch. It has a countdown. Yeah, maybe you can try becoming a court stenographer, but that requires you to learn an entirely different typing technique. But I mean, you can definitely be a full-time court stenographer. Good luck. You have to go to school, I think. You have to get certified to be a court stenographer. But I do think it's a pretty cool skill to learn. I am interested in learning stenography. Okay, here we go. Makes me want to try Comac. I've been really enjoying typing on Dvorak. There's non-stenographer jobs. There's regular transcription jobs that require 100 to 150 words per minute that don't pay that highly. Oh, really? Okay. I guess today I learned. But I mean, yeah, I'm assuming you can't really make a living off of that, right? Even if you worked multiple jobs of those. Like there's only so much you can type in 1 hour with a regular typing speed. Unless you're a rocket and then you can just type 300 words per minute. But even then, I don't think you can maintain 300 words per minute for a lifetime. You would develop wrist pains and all sorts of pains real quick. This is how loud the mouse clicks are at keyboard level. There we go, starting off with QWERTY. Ew. Dvorak 3, 2, 1. Oh. Oh, 112 believers, I got you. I told you I was warmed up. That was cutting it close. This is how loud the mouse clicks are. Should we do one just Dvorak? Or would you guys rather I try the different top mount? Dvorak 100 words per minute? F it, let's do it. But let me switch the mount. So you can top mount this in 2 different ways. I don't know if it actually makes a difference, but you have the option to. So let's try it out. Yeah, place your bets while I do this and switch the mount. What is a different top mount? I will show you once I open this. Let me open this up real quick. Yeah, but overall impressions. Oh, I didn't talk about the typing feel, did I? I mean, surprisingly, considering the fact that it has a thong plate, it's not as bouncy or flexible as I thought it would have been. Like even if I'm pressing in the middle here where there's no plate, you don't see too much movement. I expected this to be way bouncier, but yeah, it's surprisingly rigid. It's not a stiff typing experience, but it does feel pretty comfortable. Yeah, I was just expecting more, but yeah, there's way less bounce than what I expected it to have. Does it have quite some reverb? I wouldn't say reverb, but when you tend to go with a plateless or half plate build, you do get an increase of like bassy frequencies. Like because you don't have as much of a metal covering. I don't know what the physics is, but half plate, plateless, I guess yeah, it does have some reverb. It does tend to get a little bit bassy. You hear a lot more of the lower frequencies, but I wouldn't say it sounds hollow. Does that make sense? It's 1:30. I gotta go. El Roke, thanks for hanging out today. Bye bye. Have a good night. Yo, Dennis Bro Chill with the 51 months. Holy crap! Thank you, thank you. 112, you old? No, it's because I swap. I'm not old. I mean, I am old. But it's because it switches to the Durock mid typing test. I was referring to reverb from playlists, like the vibration goodness. Oh, the vibration goodness. Not quite as much, actually. No, it's not. Yeah, it feels more like a top mount than it does a playlist. It feels like a very soft top mount, which is not what I was expecting. I was expecting it to feel more. Why did it just stopped?
He takes me out somewhere nice and he
Huh. Do an early bet fulfillment with Glarsis? No. I have not been practicing the work that much, actually. Okay, so who asked about the other top mount configuration? So if you see this bottom view, there's a lot of mounting. You can see where I have mounted it to the top case, but there are more mounting points throughout. So you can either choose to mount it, or according to the designer, you could choose to mount it in between each tab like this, or at the, I guess, more of a traditional top mount at these mounting points that are in between each of the tabs. The difference being the tab does have a kind of leaf spring cut there. So let's see if it if there's actually a beneficial difference to this. Just gonna start moving the mounting points over to the midpoints. Yeah, I guess theoretically you could mix and match the different mounting positions if you wanted to. I personally am not going to experiment too much with that, but if you really wanted to, you could. I hear this is the guy to ask about lube. Sure. What questions about lube do you have? The choice with most wagered bellies is less than 100 words per minute. Fudge. I mean, you're probably smart to do so. Yeah, so far though, the only issues this board has had really is the potential short with the bottom case, but that can be fixed if you just use the included bottom foam. I'm gonna guess hopefully that this does get addressed for the production unit, but I'm not too sure. But I mean, it's a pretty thin case foam, and it's not like there's a whole lot of internal dead space in the first place. I don't think it's the end of the world having to use this. It is a little unfortunate that it shorts though without it. But not a deal breaker for me. The short is mainly due to the switch pin is longer since cherry switches didn't have the issue. Ah, I see. That's right. That's what it was. Yeah, but it's nothing deal breaking, so no need to worry, chat. Ooh. Oh, wrong hole. This is so many screws though. Liquid Sky Design, hello. JST cable could be a little bit longer. I guess that's the other point. But it's not so short it's impossible to work with. I've definitely worked with shorter cables. Okay. Last typing test of the day. How did I turn off layout fluid mode? Okay. Change my layout to the Durock. All right. Oh, Kiwi, hello. Last typing test. So we have changed this to the other top mount position. Oh, shoot. The other top mount position. Damn, I need more weight on this. It keeps going back up. Hold on. Where Rico? Yeah. Ignore the camera, that's it. All right, it should be a little closer to the mic now. This is still built with the same switch plate. Only difference is the top mount position. Oh my goodness. This is how loud the mouse clicks are at keyboard level. And this is going to be a full Durock type test. Ah, not bad, not bad, not bad. But not 100. Okay, it definitely changes actually. There is a noticeable change in both sound and feel, but these are the mods. Yeah, I would say this definitely gives more of that traditional top mount sound signature. Slightly metallic-y, a little bit more clacky than the first, but it's not a bad sound. The mods definitely sound a little bit more clacky than the first configuration. And it has stiffened up. I would say this is actually way, okay, not way, but it is noticeably a little bit stiffer than the first mount. But I think that kind of makes sense because the first configuration, it does have those leaf spring cuts. That does allow for a little bit of softness to be introduced, whereas this one is just 100% secured with no form of a flex cut. I think I preferred the first configuration though. Typing feel wise, the first configuration was much more pleasant to me. Sound wise, sound is a toss up. I don't know which one I like better for sound. I might say I like the first one better for sound too. Hard to say. It's not like a drastic difference, but it is noticeable. So mystery solved. It is a noticeable difference. I wouldn't say one is better than the other. Does the up arrow still slap? Yes. I'll give it like an 8 out of 10. Jay Brucifer, hello. Is your camera hanging from your mic? Yeah, I think like I bring it down and then it goes up a little bit, so I need to add more counterweight to this. That was why. Do you know how Albert is doing? No, actually, I should hit him up. I haven't talked to him in a very long time, but that is partly my fault. No, I've not. All right, yeah. So check this out on the 25th. That is when the, I mean, it is, I guess it's a group buy, but not really. It's basically in stock. It's already ready to ship almost, and you should have it in your hands before December of this year. Around 30 units of these will be available on the Keyspensory website. If you type in !build, I do have the Discord links to both Keyspensory and Tea House if you guys would like to stay updated with this. But this is a pretty nice offering for the price point. Pretty nice. Yeah, I think one of the nicer boards that I have built this month in terms of how I've liked the typing experience and how it sounded out of the box. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Yeah, I think my gripe, this area here, not a fan of this engraving. But it's I mean it's not too bad of an engraving. I would have either liked it to be just blank or something else. Otherwise, pretty good. Yeah, and it's gonna start at $450. Different font would have been nice. Yeah, it's not so much that I dislike tea house. It's just the text engraving with this font I'm not a fan of. It just looks, something just looks a little odd here. Maybe, no, yeah. But if you can get over that, looks pretty cool. I want to buy this board and saw off the numpad. How about something wild like switches there? I think I would have preferred that if they had just left. Maybe if they had made it 3 switches and then centered the indicator layouts above the num key, and then they could have moved the engraving here maybe. I think that would have been cool. Or they could have just given us the full 4 rows and then maybe shifted the indicator lights like here. Well, you could honestly have the indicator lights here too. Why don't more boards do that? Indicator lights here. Speaking of, yeah, that was a sick design element now that I think about it. Was it the unicorn? Duck unicorn. Dang it, not this. This is not the duck unicorn. This one. Let's check out Lightning's photos. Yeah, I like that. Why don't more boards do stuff like this? Functional cutouts that don't look too bad. Full-size custom? Yes, full-size custom here. I like the blocker just without the engraving. I think that would have been nicer too. Or if they had just moved this here maybe and shrunken it a little bit. Give me more key sets with windowed lock halves. Yeah, so if you guys would like to be notified of when the sale goes live, the sale launch date has not been set yet. So make sure you guys are either subscribed to the newsletter for Keyspensory. I think joining their Discord is probably the best way to get pinged on future updates. And thank you to the designer for letting me check this out. Very nice board. I like. Any final questions about this board before I send you guys off? No final questions? Thank you for your stream. Do you have enjoy your early day nap now? Thanks for staying in to answer questions. Thank you. How do you like the half plate being the default? I personally don't mind. I mean, I imagine the person buying this board is not going to be a first-time enthusiast, most likely, given the price, as well as just the form factor, but it was actually pretty nice. Yeah. All right, who is live? Oh, Miss Lydia is live. Let's give her a final raid before she heads out to Japan. Nai, go. Oh, come on. Wish her safe travels on her vacation to Japan. Once again, Taeha Types merch, 40% discount if you use code I want you so bad in the discount section for the Taeha Types. Please follow the Taeha Types YouTube channel. I've been uploading videos again. Please go check them out. There's a big video dropping next week that you guys don't want to miss. So make sure you guys are subscribed. Have you built any low profile keeps? No, I don't do too much low profile here, unfortunately. Yeah. Oh, also tomorrow, I will see you guys tomorrow. Final stream before I go to Korea. Bauer Light tomorrow. Similar start time, probably 2 p.m.-ish Pacific. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you, thank you. Thank you everyone who's still here and sending you guys over to